Hello, this is davidji, and welcome to another week of Life Tools. This week we explore abundance. At our core, at our most genuine self, we are pure and perfect and whole and abundant. And then throughout the course of our lives, we create these constrictions in various areas, in our physical realm, in our emotional realm, in our material realm, in our relationships, in our spiritual connection to Source. We limit ourselves. Abundance is one of those words like love. It's got a trillion different definitions. But let's assume at your core, you are whole and perfect and pure and abundant, open to all things. And we know the universe, Brahman, the world around us, is infinite, abundant in all things. And somehow there's this blockage that we create. We create it when we say no. We create it when we limit ourselves. I can't do this. I'm not worthy of this. This person's entitled, but I'm probably not. Look at poor me. And so anytime we say no, we're essentially saying, I'm not worthy of all those things. Now, there's another component of abundance, and that's called discernment, discrimination. Essentially, let's say you manifest shoes. I want shoes. I want shoes of every single color. I want shoes of every single type. And the sky suddenly starts raining shoes. Just shoes start pouring down on you. But they're all size 13, and you're a size 10. So we need discrimination, a certain amount of discernment with the abundance. So we need to say yes, and then as things are flowing in, that's when we can say yes, but. If we start with no, then we've blocked it all out. If we start with yes, then at least we're allowing the universe to display itself to us in all these different ways. So what's the lesson for the week? Let's start saying yes a little bit more first, knowing that we have the ability, the power, the opportunity, and the right, and the responsibility to, as all those yeses start showing up, to be selective in how we bring them into our lives. It's a lot of conversation about saying no, and then you'll create better boundaries. But that limits you from so many things. Right now, you're saying no to something that wants to come into your heart. How about saying yes? Allow that thing to show up, and then you can select the threads of it that you think will nourish you, that you think will truly take you to the next level. So this week, as we walk around, when someone says, hey, would you like to? We don't need to outwardly say yes, but we can internally say yes. And then what does that look like to me, if it's truly to come into my life? And that will allow you to open yourself up to the abundance of the universe, and yet have some important boundaries about what will nourish, what will serve, what will help, and what will heal. From the sweet spot of the universe, this is davidji. I'm wishing you a week of yes, abundance, and discernment as the magnificence of the universe, all its energy, its love, its support, and everything you could ever want flows into your life. I'll see you in the gap. Namaste.